World of Tanks, how to earn bonds. First of all, in order to earn bonds, you can do it in many tanks, but in general, if you play tier 9 premium tanks that does not include reward tanks or gift tanks, or you play tier 10 tanks, then you can get them in random battles and frontline, etc., which is explained down below. You can play tier 6 and above and get them in Battle Pass, and in frontline tier 8, and ranked battles, I believe, are tier 10. There's a limit to how many you can earn per week in random battles. And every tank that I checked had a 100 tank limit, but I've only got the tier 10s. I don't have any tier 9 premiums, so I couldn't see what the limit was. You can play Battle Pass, which is tier 6 to tier 10, and you can win bonds, which is shown here. There was a time when you could win thousands of bonds every month with Battle Pass, but they don't do it anymore. This month you might only win 500 bonds or 1,000 bonds. And it used to be if you did stages beyond 50, you would get bonds for every stage that you complete above 50. So you could just go on and on and on and earn tons of bonds. Use the bonds button in the carousel menu to find tanks that earn bonds. That's right over here in your carousel. There's a little tank icon that you filter the tanks, and there's one that shows all the vehicles for earning bonds, and they'll be highlighted in purple. Play missions. Missions can earn you bonds. Here at the bottom, it shows you completed missions. And if I get up to 45 completed missions, I will win some bonds. And the daily missions can also have bonds as a prize. Play ranked battles and other special game modes. When you play ranked battles, you win bonds when you complete a stage. And I seem to recall it was a lot, like you would win thousands of bonds every time you completed stages. And I believe in Steel Hunter, the top 3 players win bonds, and it was a couple hundred. The other thing you can do is reset missions to try and get a different reward. I already did my daily missions for today, so I can't show you. But there's a reward. It says, like destroy 3 tanks, win 100,000 silver. You can re-roll those and see if you get bonds as a reward. And people have done it before. I don't know if it was for bonds, but I've heard people doing it to get other rewards. So you got to be playing, like I said, a valid vehicle, tier 10 or tier 9 premium. And top 3 on the winning team, you get 7 bonds. On the losing team, you get 5. And top 10 on the winning team, you get 5 bonds. And if you're a loser, you get 3. Someone said he averaged 2 bonds per game. He must not have been playing random battles. He must have been playing a different game mode. And someone said he got 28 bonds in one game because he got the 7, plus he got another 21 because he got like 3 special medals or something like that. If you get the it's what's it called, like something about resistance. When you're on the losing team and you get a special medal, they give you bonds. So you have to play tier 10 vehicles and tier 9 premium vehicles. Does not include reward because I have reward vehicles. And I have mission marathon vehicles. They don't list it. I never bought a tier 9 premium. But I know I've got tier 9 premium. I've got the AE Phase 1, the T-55A, which is definitely from a campaign mission, the Charfutter 4, which was a mission, the Kunzepanzer, which was a mission, and the K91 PT, which I probably got at Christmas time. Premium tank, you can buy it. Use the menu in the carousel to see the tanks in the garage that earn bonds. They're highlighted. There's like a purple square around them, and when you hover over the vehicle, it'll show a little bond icon. When you hover over a vehicle in the carousel, it'll say the name of the vehicle, 100 weekly bonds, earning limit. Everything I checked said 100. You can get them in Battle Pass, not so much anymore because they've got lots of other awards. And they won't give you the bonds, they'll give you the directives. Like they'll give you 5 directives, which are worth like 50 bonds. Not that you can sell them. And from the daily missions. And there's probably other ways to get them. As I find them, I'll put them over here on the bottom. Uh, the one about the resistance, I can't remember what they call it. Brave resistance or something like that. I'll find that and list it because people get them almost every game, almost every battle. You can get something like that. Okay, so that's how to earn bonds. You can go to cheapbooks.cc and you can look at the bonds section, or you can search for bonds in the search bar on the upper right. I wrote all these tutorials today, which is why they don't have any views. And there's more information about bonds, and I'm going to make information about bonded equipment, bonded directives, etc. I also own cheapbooks.com, which is a website for that lists books and textbooks. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.